Hey, hey, welcome to the Trillion Show with your co-host, Seductive Peach, and host, Trill Will.
Yo, 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 it's your boy Chill Will in the building, man. We reporting live from the field right now. Making it happen, man. Let's go ahead and roll that intro.
Black Executive Triad.
Soon as you stop helping people, they overdue. Look, give me my flowers right now, cause they overdue. Look, I done seen better, seen me what I'm supposed to do. Look, if you act bad, then them people run over you. Look.
Y'all know what's going on, man. So right sounds. Get your motherfucking goddamn camera game together, man. You know, when he behind that motherfucker, man, you know that bitch platinum every time. Straight like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the homie, man. Shout out to RS Management. You already know GFM, motherfucking BET. Y'all know Full Circle Music Group, Savage Life, Savage Ties. You know, bunch of savage shit going on. Yeah. Yeah, real for real.
Lane living with Lil Bleed, man, this shit too easy. Bitches on their knees, begging please, she gon' fuck the team. I been hustling all day, I just ran up 10.
It's your girl Cloudy here. We at Social apparently, and where we performing. We got all the baddies out here. You can see them. We all lit. So just make sure you watch. It's gonna be at after hours tonight. So just stay tuned. But turn what you already know.
Wait, look what I'm acting in. No talking when I'm in person. I'm just signing to my clientele. Thinking about that jail cell. Grinding like I got a warrant. That feel keep me on point. I'm facing joints. Some thoughts come back to back. Like ain't no way I'm going back. My conscience like I roger that. Connections all in Paris. I ain't inherit this shit. I've been on some arrogant shit. I always knew that we'll be rich. Smashing the gas. Airport wearing the mask. You know I get to the cat. Ain't no slowing down. Now it's coming in fast. I just had first. I remember it last. Lane living with Lil Bleed. Man, this shit too easy. Bitches on their knees begging please. She gon' fuck the team. I been hustling all day. I just ran up 10. Trapping out them hallways. Look what I'm acting in. Lane living with Lil Bleed. Man, this shit too easy.
Trillion. What up, bro? They gon' feel us now, feel us later.
You can follow me on all the social media sites, Instagram, official_Chewy_man, man. New taste dropping, featuring Frank Lemon, featuring Pop It Out, man. We coming out with a new album, man. Y'all look out for that, man. What's up?
Selling shit on, boy.
When I was down, they was switching plates. Niggas really fake. Peyton took the Bronco, switching up the plate. Really duck, but he ate up all the bait. Call up Miss Harris, I'm still in plate.
Put my stolo in the bricks, I ride legit from now on. For the fame, I want the riches, we been trapping so long. No little booby, I still keep in touch with Jackie Capone. We get money now, I spent 200 on some cologne.
Whipping powder in the whipping powder in the scutter, seen the struggle, seen the bug, got the master key, power to discover, be some master car, swipe or get it faster, call my wife is like a matador, I seen the price it out, nice to know to write it out, expensive as my boss is spending costs, gotta write it out, expenses off the profit, off percent, we can call about couple complications, call it renovation, seen a lot of bloodshed, only dedication, God is in me, so amazing, united, you know my dedication, undisputed sensation, a lot of people never made it, really elevated, 280, my navigator, water like a navy, I can't record it, so just pay me, can't report it till you pay me, and this CASHAPP, baby, 3 stacks lately, free stacks, baby, I'm increasing the paper, they're coming lately, like playlist, play it, what I play it, what it's playing by, lost a few soldiers, now I'm dropping tears, time, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, long bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. Powder in the gutter, seen the struggle on the bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. So down, it's time to drop it, get no war, don't make no profit here. What when it come to check, I know the proper get. Remember all the days with no heat, and my verses had cold feet just like the fridge. It ain't no groceries, the Lord is my new this. No sleeping, I had to put myself together. No speaking, no talking, and just walking, ain't no heat, ain't no cap, ain't no rap. quoting fact, hard and step back, and I'm on the track. Front page magazines, post some things to the yada in the gutter. See the struggle on the bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter, whipping powder in the gutter. See the struggle, see the bubble. Whipping powder in the gutter, see the struggle on the bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter.
You know, I always hit Trill like, hey, bro.
What the business is, mic check 1 2. You got hear me, man? We tapping in live, man. We on the motherfucking road, just in case you ain't motherfucking know. That's that motherfucking tour bus shit. We getting straight to it. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody joining this live today, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of interesting segments for y'all today. But listen, man, what you got for us today?
Well, today we got the world premiere of your new music video and GFM, and we also have some other videos we're going to show for you guys today as well. Some really dope content on material on that will really help artists. And so I'm pretty excited to share some information to the artist and roll this footage. But we have a couple dope videos for y'all. And are we doing our Smoke Champs segment today? Or is that out?
Yeah, no, we definitely can do Smoke Champs. I won't be smoking, but we definitely can do Smoke Champs. Shout out to my partner, my motherfucking brother, Chico motherfucking all in studio, my chief engineer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we live, man. We're probably gonna have him on here whenever he get time as well. But yeah, go ahead and roll the play. Run the play.
We also have Kaju X right now backstage as well, just so you're aware.
Okay.
You know, I always hit Trill like, hey, bro, I'm in town. What we doing?
Remember, hard work always beats talent. Hard work always outbeat talking. We don't do too much talking, man. Next level to the.
Hey, like my homeboy Trillion, you know what I'm saying? Like Trill, he from there. He's from.
Man, shit, if you know, you motherfucking know. We don't do too much motherfucking talking on my side, man. Holla at your guala, man. Shout out to the mic.
What up, it's your boy Trill in the building, HHF Megastar. Hey man, I got a major announcement. I will be performing at the HHF Awards. We coming live and direct. We ain't playing no games, hosted by Slab of MMG. You already know what's going on. Shout out to Pimpin' Ken, man. Shout out to Money Mal. Hey man, we getting to the bag, man. Shout out to Naj Barn. You know, next level to the dirt show. Thank HHF.
They like to give some shit like hello or he'll like stripper 2 on. You think stripper add up? What you think? Hello. Hello? All right, let's see hello now.
I ain't made a million yet, but I can make it stretch. Seen a couple demons, they gon' watch my steps. I ain't made a million yet, but I can make it stretch. Seen a couple demons, they can watch my steps. I ain't made a million yet, but I can make it stretch. Seen a couple demons,
I ain't let you see it all, I'm still buying shit. About to dot the dreads red, I'm still trying shit. I don't even need a scale, I be eyeing shit. You can pull up on me now, I'm supplying shit. Tied like shoestrings, we be tying shit. They ain't nothing like me, he a counterfeit. If you think the big easy, better try the bitch. The only thing I really focus on is dying rich. Pissed on, got them pissed off. Big diamonds, ain't no telling what my...
That was Trill Will and CEO Plus. A little clip for y'all. Now, okay. Wi-Fi might have went out. So as soon as Trill gets back, we're going to bring up some of our special guests. And anyway, in the meantime, how's everyone doing today? Please make sure you guys are sharing the live, liking the live, loving the live. We appreciate everyone's support here on the Trillion Show. Also, please make sure you guys check out the Peach Podcast as well. At the Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach, which you can catch on this platform as well. And we have Kaju X and Chico the Mixed God coming on today. LALA Madness News should be on as well today. So we have some dope guests today in the building. Pretty psyched about that. And the Peach Empire, shout out to the Peach Empire. We are a management and A&R company. Tap in, you need promotional packages. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, man, we in the field right now, so sometimes you might drop out of reception, but we locked in. Are you? Let's go ahead and do the world premiere. Let's go ahead and do the world premiere GFM if you can find it, because I see we having a little difficulties.
All right, I got
But yeah,
you.
shout out to King 808. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Max Payne. You know what I'm saying? What Young Thug's producer. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go meet up with him right now. Shout out to the whole HHF. Shout out to Making It Big Atlanta. And shout out to Ugly Money. We got a big summit this weekend. It's going to be a major movement, man.
If it's up to me, you can watch me bleed. Diamond luxury, didn't have what you need. Remember, you ain't fuck with me. I ain't doing no.
Watch your tone, watch your tone, watch your tone, watch your tone, watch your tone. You be talking to me, you ain't about that action. Got that stick, you know I'm walking with it. I ain't handicapped, pistol packing, never lacking in it. Don't miss a target, 30 at home. You hit that drum roll and then rip through your party. Watch your tone, watch your tone, watch your tone, watch your motherfucking tone.
Why? Watch your tone when you talk to me. I come in peace, I can show you where the top to me. Across the street, got me where the work be. You talking records, get disconnected. Your neck needed
this could be a nice little in between machine.
Listen, no fake kicking this up with me. Face mirror, tears glisten, cause I'm missing, thinking that you stuck with me. I'm on the interstate, Trillion made a way. Where there's Willie, there's a way. At least that's what the prophets say. Never mind what my pocket say. 4PF like our baby. Trillion worth a trillion, at least say that's just what the market say. Vegetarian, leave the beef right on their face. Uncomfortable when they see me, I see it on their face. They in it Sunday, really beaming, call a Pastor Mace. Have them praying for the demons, and I hope they go away. Hope they go away. GFM to the bread stop, shit better not. Lock up like them dreadlocks, make it pop. Need a top spot, keep it hot. Don't that make me pop? GFM to the bread stop, shit better not. Lock up like them dreadlocks, make it pop. Need a top spot, keep it hot. Don't that make me pop? Don't that make me pop? Hail Mary come with me, match my energy. That's why she into me. Cook a full course meal under pressure. I'm the centerpiece. Can't blame you. I gave pearl to a swine, so it's really me. So I bless you with this pressure. Now you diamond, so it's silly me. New position, think I'm rhyming. You can get rid of me. How much cold worth? Organized crime on my jacket. Known for pulling strings. Ain't no need to fit me. You the plug, I'm the outlet. Ain't no need to middle me. Obata like Ebo and the ancestors been good to me. Really, I'm the post office, so I'm the one that stamping shit. Call it junkie, call it money, trilly on face stamping shit like Red Fox. Demalino found the hoes dope in the pot like a headlock. Civil rights shit. Sanford Dred Scott with the options red dot headshot. I cut off all supplies and I bet you that the head stop. Take over the block. I keep it high. GFM to the bread stop. Shit. Better not lock up like them dreadlocks. Make it pop. Need a top spot. Keep it hot. Don't that make me pop? GFM to the bread stop. Shit. Better not lock up like them dreadlocks. Make it pop. Need a top spot. Keep it hot. Don't that make me pop? Don't that make me pop?
Shout out to Zanny Arcom. He's the one who shot that video, man. Dope video. I love it, man.
Whoa. I don't know what just happened. Okay, that just popped back up out of nowhere. Sorry. Let me just remove that altogether. Okay, there we go. Hello, we good? Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason the video popped back up, and I don't know. I think Trill's frozen right now. So let's see. What else is popping? We had the Dope Celebrity Boxing event. That was dope to go to. Definitely a dope experience. I enjoyed myself. Oh, we're back. We got the Wi-Fi back. So we have Kaju X still backstage.
Yeah, let's bring him up if you can hear me.
Okay, now I hear you. Hey, welcome to the show.
Woo! What's up? What's up? What's up, Trill, my dog? What's up, bro?
Salute, man. You know, I'm on the road right now. You know what I'm saying? We in and out. I'm right now. But shit, I had to tap in with you, man, because I wanted to get you on my show because I know you got a big shit. What you got going on and shit.
You getting digital, bro. You getting digital. You sound like it's digital. Storm going on out here.
Mm-hmm. He'll be in and out today, probably. But it's great to see you again. On the Trillion show today. We just had you on the Peach podcast, so it's dope to be able to see you on the show. And he might go in and out here and there, guys, because he's traveling, but we're still we still gonna do what it do no matter what, where we are, you know.
Yep. I just want to say what's up to everybody. You know, Suwu, Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? We in effect here. Got my engineer Zach, aka Hannibal Child. You know, from Power Plant Productions. He does all the mixing and recording for me through the Woo. You know, check him out if you ever get a chance. He on his shit. We also just got finished doing that track. Trill Will is on the track with me, came in. Me, Trill Will, RPG, and Culture Shock. You know, and that's called I Don't Give a Fuck. That's going to be dropping this week. So stay tuned for that. We have a lot of other things we're working on right now, as you could probably see. New things coming up with Cynthia Rothrock, which is she's a martial arts black belt, first female in Black Belt magazine and everything. She's been doing movies with like all major Superfoot Wallace, Billy Blanks, Donna Dragon Wilson, you know, all major martial arts stars. And we've been blessed to join with her, me and the Woo. We're, you know, mixing up some things, working on some sound scores, in other words, you know, music soundtracks for this. It's a martial art Western, but it's real dark and it's going to be real edgy. You guys going to love it. It's going to be sick.
That's definitely dope and very exciting to hear. And yes, salute to your engineer because he always does a dope job on all your content. Always a dope job. Salute to you.
Awesome. Yeah, we appreciate that. Yeah, we started this as an experimental project. You know, I've put all kinds of crazy stuff on his voice. We've done different genres and everything. So it's just been super cool to work with. And glad to be on the show. Thanks for having us.
Oh, most definitely. Anytime. Thanks for coming.
Yep. We got a lot coming out. Stay tuned. Got a show coming up with Project Pat, and that's going to be in Louisville, Kentucky on Cinco de Mayo. So come and get lit with us, turn up. You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy.
That's
the next show. Mm-hmm. Next show. Trill Will Crunk Fest. What's up, dog? We're going to be doing that out there with him. RPG and everything else. It's going to be sick. Looks like we might be filming a music video for our new, new track. I Don't Give a Fuck. Right now, we're working out details. We'll let everybody know when it's coming out. So it's going to be great. I mean, it's going to be a great year for everything coming out. Look for us on Complex Magazine coming up and also in Rolling Stones. It'll be articles about what we got going on. Got some other little secret things that's, collabing with other big artists, and we're going to let that out real soon. But I'll let you, fuck it. We're just going to say it like this. What's up, PB Pluto? And Trill Will and myself, we're going to be doing a collab together. So we getting that together. Y'all going to love it. It's going to be fire. And
that's going to be fire for sure. I can't wait to hear that.
Just keep us up in there. Keep supporting Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? Suwu. You know, what's up, everybody in the Wu-Tang Culture Shock, Beretta 9, what's up? Hellraiser, Sons of Man, what's up? Mr. Full Moon Wu-Tang, what's up? Ali Star, my homeboy. Congratulations on your Billboard, award. It's a lot of us, and everybody in our crew, we doing great things. I just want to say shout out to y'all, What's up, Fox? What's up, Barry? What's up, Third Eye? What's up, Oracle? You know what I mean? Who else we missing, man? There's a lot of them. What's up, Meth? What's up, Method Man? What's up? We got that coming out. What else? Who else, man? It's a lot of us. We got a lot of big things coming this year. I don't want to give away too much, but a lot of big things coming.
Man, and that Crunk Fest is going to be lit. So anyone that is going to be in the area, definitely make sure y'all pop out. I'm trying to get to it myself. I'm not for sure if I can yet, but I'm trying to get there too. It's definitely going to be one of the dopest shows of the year. So make sure you guys check it out if you guys can. Flyers are definitely posted all over, but if you want more info, you can hit one of us up. And also make sure you guys check out, go ahead and tell everyone your platforms too, so they can follow you.
Well, if you can check me out on Kaju X, KAIJU, that's on Facebook, and it's also Kaju X, KAIJU on Instagram. You go to my TikTok also. Getting ready to have some other things coming up. Talking to Blaze, might have my own show on Blaze, see what's going on. Salute to you guys. What else? It's just, I don't know where to start. It's just so much going on.
I know, that's the awesome thing though. It's better to have a lot going on than nothing at all, right? So most definitely dope. I'm really excited for you. I'm excited for what's to come. It's even like so much has even happened within the last few months from when you were on the show before. It was just like, just so much is just, progressing and happening so rapidly. And I'm very happy and excited for you because you definitely deserve it. You put in the work and you do your damn thing. Definitely dope talent. So I'm excited to see how everything comes out too with that collab. PBE Pluto guys, Trill Will, and Kaju X. You guys better stay tuned for that. That's going to be really lit. That's going to be litty right there. For real. I can't wait for that. And then you guys have a track coming out in a week now, is it? You, Trill.
Yeah, me, Trill Will, and RPG and Culture Shock.
Right. And that song's called, or that track's called, I Don't Give a Fuck.
Yep. It's going to be good. Trust me, you guys going to love it. You're going to love it.
Oh, I love the title already.
Yeah. A lot of people going to be saying that to people. Give a fuck. And that's what people say, I don't give a fuck. So we's like, fuck it, let's make a track. So we made it. And Trill did his thing. Everybody on the track did their thing. I'm very happy with the project is sick. I can't wait to release it. I really can't. And like I said, you can read about us and everything else that's coming in Complex and Rolling Stone magazine. Right now, look out for me probably next year on Double XL, freshman year. I missed it this year, but you know what I'm saying. Salute to the guys at Double XL. Getting back to me. I'll be seeing y'all next year.
Most definitely. A lot of dope stuff to come. Everyone better stay tuned. Make sure you guys are following on all platforms. Kaju X, KAIJU. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm excited to see these collabs. Most definitely going to be some dope content for sure. And you guys know you have my promotion if needed.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all. We much respect and love to all y'all. Just can't wait. Another collab I got coming out that's going to be on the movie soundtrack for Black Creek, the Western martial art movie, Cynthia Rothrock. That's going to have a special guest on that track. And you guys are not going to believe it's one of the best people who ever did it in the game. And when y'all hear who it is, y'all going to flip the fuck out.
I'm definitely excited and anticipating hearing that. Welcome back.
I'm excited. I don't even know what to do.
I hear you. I'm excited for y'all. You guys got a lot of dope stuff coming. I can't wait to see and promote it for you. Like, I'm ready to promote it for you. Welcome back though, Trill. Happy to have you back.
I'm gonna definitely get Trill in on one of the Wu things, man. We're gonna get in on the Wu-Tang thing, bro. I got you. You coming in on this. You don't have no choice, bro.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, my first CD that I ever got was to Cal Method Man. So I'm gonna need you to add that up.
Hey, I could probably make something happen with, me and Culture get you on there with me and Meth. I think we can make that happen.
Yeah, that would be
Okay,
dope,
I'm
man. That
trying
would be
not to
dope. Definitely one of the
I'm
guys.
scream just now because I
Yeah,
think
they all
good shit.
Yeah, man, I think that'll be a big. Hey, I mean, just quick recap what you talked about already. Like, I kind of missed everything. So, explain to me what you got going on. So that way, just in case if somebody else tuned in, like I just came back in, they'll catch.
Yeah, no problem. Right now, working on sound scores, in other words, soundtracks for movies. Working on the soundtrack for Black Creek, and it's a martial arts western, and that's by starring Cynthia Rothrock. She's the first female martial artist to be in Black Belt magazine. She's done movies all over, from with Donna Dragon Wilson, Superfoot Joe Wallace, and on and on. She's cool with all them, Chuck Norris and all them. All them guys respect her. She's like one of the first female martial artists to do the game, in martial arts, and be real about it. And so she gets much love and much respect from all them. So that's what's going on with that. Better than that, it's us and Wu-Tang. So we're working on the sound scores for that movie, and there's a special guest on that track that's coming out with that movie. And it's going to be talked about in Complex Magazine and Rolling Stone Magazine.
Is that who you told me about? Because I'm trying to remember if I remember who you told me. Is that the same person you told me?
Yeah, the martial artist.
No, I'm talking about the special guest.
Oh no, nobody don't know who that is. Us in the Woo, we keeping it real close to the chest right now. We can't say. We gonna let it. When it comes out, y'all trust me. Y'all gonna be like, how the fuck did he?
I'm gonna be like, nah, it's about time. I'm gonna be like, nah, it's about time. Should you fire, bro? Every track I heard from you was fired. So I definitely respect you. Get great shit from
you. And my engineer, we listen to your shit. We was like, damn, Trill, hard as motherfucker. So yeah, we got doing some other stuff, man. Salute to you, bro. You hard as motherfucker too.
Man, I appreciate it, bro. Man, listen, man. It's just all about bringing everybody together. That's what Wu-Tang was about. Was about bringing everybody together. Everybody had their own movement, but everybody came together to move together. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing we ain't tried yet. We tried everything else but that. So let's try that.
Yeah. I was luckily and blessed to be pulled into the Woo by all them guys with open arms and stuff. I want to say definitely shout out to RZA, man, and for believing in what I'm doing. And then thank Ghostface for all the tracks. I jumped in with him and Culture Shock, and now, the homeboy Beretta 9. What's up, Beretta 9? Wu-Tang Killer Army. We'll get you on there with us.
Wu fam. Shout out to the whole Wu fam, the whole Wu-Tang, and our Killer Bees, the whole movement, man. Love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We got you, man. We gonna have you on something with us, bro. That's a given.
Man, listen, anything that I'm able to get on with y'all, man, I'd be greatly, humbly appreciated, and I would definitely be thankful, bro.
Well, we family, man, so we don't even worry about it. We got cell phone numbers with each other. You call me anytime, bro. Be like, hey, man, get the fuck up. Let's work. Let's go,
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. I sure appreciate it, brother. I say thank you for taking the time. Oh, you gonna introduce us to your teammate in the back behind you right there? Who's that behind you?
Yep. This is Zach Equier. He's out there. He's from Louisiana and everything. French guy. He out here PowerPoint Productions.
Yep.
Zach right now, aka Hannibal Child. He does all the mixing and everything for me, dealing with Woo. And he also does like movie things, and he's what else? Tell him about you. You got all kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah, I do radio and TV commercials, a lot of voiceover work. I've shot on three different documentaries, doing the stuff here, rap in the studio. I record bands out here. I got a big live room, full drum set, and things like that. Got all those capabilities. We got green screen, we got cameras, we got everything. So, yep.
Hey, one thing I can say, every time I see him do like a video drop or something, you right there, bro. So that mean you loyal, bro. You know what I'm saying? That to me means more loyalty over royalty. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's big.
Yep, glad to be a part of the team.
Nah, ain't no try. You in there. But that's what's up, man. Definitely, we definitely want to get you on here too. You got something coming up as well, man. We can get it in as well.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
Oh yeah. Nothing Trill. We sending that track for you, bro. We got that
Okay,
all done for you.
man. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. Much love. I appreciate that. Real talk.
Appreciate you, bro. Definitely much love. Appreciate you too. We got you.
Hey, what we're gonna
And
do is, man, every other week or so, I'm gonna bring you back on here just to get an update from you because you got so much going on. We got an update with you.
yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. We'd love to be here anytime you want us. We got you. Right now, I can tell you this. The track with me, you, and everybody else on there. Before that, that's gonna be in Complex and Rolling Stone magazine.
Man, that's fire, bro.
So it'll be
When's
talking
that
about
drop?
what we're doing in there. Just to let you know.
Yeah, when is that gonna be
Right now, I'm
rolling?
talking. Oh, give us. I gotta get back with my publicist. Her name's Chella. She's amazing. She's amazing
Okay.
publicist. I love her. She's doing her thing. You know, she's doing her thing. She's part of the squad. Little back up on her. She worked for Warner Brother Records for like 6 years and stuff, and et cetera, yada yada yada. So she's been cool and got the ins and out with everybody on that end too. We just want to say that we got it coming, and when it pops up, we're gonna give you guys a heads up on it. And Trill, when it pops up, I'll send you a link, bro, so you can read it before it come out.
Hey, yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. Well, shit, it look like we're gonna be seeing a lot more of you, bro, and everybody gonna be hearing a lot more about you, man. So let's get to it, man. Keep grinding, bro.
Always. We gotta go because we've been up here all morning and since last night, and we got to get that other stuff. We got to send that thing to you. We got to get back to Complex and Rolling Stone. Get ready to call them up and see what's up and get everything locked in. Thank you, Trill Will and Miss Peach. Much love and much respect to you, Miss Ma'am.
Much love.
Definitely, we appreciate it.
Much
love.
Anything y'all got that y'all want us to push for y'all, we'll push it. Let us know. We got y'all.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Bro.
Much love. We out. Woo!
Much love. Thank you so much for being on the show today. Definitely Kaju X. Make sure you guys check him out. All platforms, Kaju X, Kaju on all platforms, all streaming platforms, all social medias, Kaju X, Kaju. A lot of dope stuff coming up. Stay tuned. We have K Visual backstage. If you want to bring him
go
on.
ahead and bring him on. Yeah, go ahead and bring him on.
Okay. K Visual, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you today?
What's going on? I'm chilling. How y'all doing?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored, man. You know, I'm on the road right now, headed to Atlanta, man, right now, man. But tell the people who you are and what we was doing this weekend and what we got coming up so we get an idea who we talking to.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm a videographer, and fortunately, I was able to record Trill Will this past weekend in Chicago. We had some nice big shots. I actually just finished the 20 Rex video with him and the Problems, and it's gonna be big.
That's definitely dope.
Yep. So yeah, that's definitely and we just got a lot of stuff going on. I got what's the name of that single we just did too, Trill? What's the name of that single we did too? Hello?
Yeah, his Wi-Fi might be going in and out right now because he's on the road.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, we just did a single with him, and so yeah, we just steadily working, and I got my also got my artist, The Problems, and we working on a few tracks and trying to get them out there and get them noticed so we can do some nice tracks with other artists and just start doing big things with this. So as far as my videography, I'm getting that on point, and we shooting and we doing movie type things, and we just moving.
That's what's up. Always dope to see everyone working and coming together and doing their thing, networking. I love it.
Yeah.
And the Problems, dope artists. Shout out to the Problems. Like, they're dope. Like, the first time I heard them was on the track Fast with Trill, and I was like, whoa, where'd you find these kids? Like, they're dope. They're definitely dope talent.
Yeah.
For sure. So make sure you guys check out them. Do you know their platforms? You can tell everyone too to check them out so they know who we're talking about.
Yeah, you could just go to the Problems. That's THA. Problems. You start off with THA and the Problems, and you'll just find them on all streams and all media platforms.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, look, man, look, the Problems is the next best, hottest shit that's coming out right now, man, on my mama, dog. Them just ain't playing no game. Every song, I ain't heard a Lane song from them yet. But outside of all that, feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you, K Visuals, you and Church, my dog Church, y'all are really pushing. See, man, what they doing, man, is really like some philanthropy type shit because these kids it's real easy for them to go the wrong direction because they from Chicago, they living in Chicago. They're how old are they? They like 17, 18. How old
Yeah,
are the
they're
Problems?
they're like 18 and 19, I think. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Like, bro. Like, they literally out here saving people from the streets, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's nothing for them to go the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta applaud that. I take my hat off to that because that's some boss shit. That's just bosses do that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? They find people who want it, but they might not know how to get it, and they show them how to get it, man. And they aid in the system the best way they know how. You know what I mean? So I don't see nothing but positive influences coming from y'all with them boys right there. Yeah, so they're gonna drop, and when the song gonna drop.
You had broke up a little bit. What would you ask? What's gonna drop?
20 racks.
20 racks is gonna drop whenever y'all ready to drop it. I just finished 20 racks 10 minutes ago.
Oh, for real? I need a social media clip, sir. I know you probably forgot, but I need one just so I can have it. So we'll get ready to launch it. We can let it go.
You already know. I literally just finished it. I'm about to do a drop for it now.
How's it?
I definitely send that to you.
How's it looking? How's it come out? How'd that come out?
Just after the show, just give me a call. I show you a preview.
Oh man, I want to see it right now. Oh man.
Y'all want to see it? Right? Hold on. I'm
talking about.
Hold on.
Hey, if it was on the link, we could premiere it on here. Matter of fact, just wait, and we'll premiere it next week on the show.
Wait, I would have gave y'all 30 seconds. Yeah, you breaking up. I couldn't hear you.
A lot of dope stuff going on, even with the Wi-Fi messing up.
Oh yeah.
I just okay.
So Peach, what do you like? What do you have going on?
We hear you now. Thanks for asking. I'm a management A&R company. I manage music artists and do advertising and marketing, and also have a podcast myself called the Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach. So those are like main things I'm focusing on. Also have a lingerie line as well. Website and everything for that out, and just working on like a new collection and everything for that. Named after myself, Seductive Peach. So yeah, I got a lot of dope stuff going on. Everything, a lot of stuff in the works, behind the scenes going on. So
sound like big things to me.
Yeah, I definitely.
Shout out to Young Timmy.
I'm sorry.
What'd you say? So those are big things you got going on. You say, what was the other name of your podcast?
Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach.
Okay.
It's a Facebook page. So if you you could probably find it through here too somewhere. But I interview music artists mostly is what I've been doing on the show. But I also have done a few episodes on mental health awareness, and I'm going to start that series back up again because I realize it's a lot A lot of people that really actually something they want to talk about, but don't know how to go about talking about it. And it's something that's not talked about enough. I feel like, so, you know, I'm going to bring it to the forefront more, so we can talk about it. And I had a music artist on the show before, and we did a mental health awareness episode. He told his inspiring story and, you know, where he came from and where he's at now. So yeah, we got a lot of dope episodes coming up, and not just music artists, like different business people, different entrepreneurs and stuff. We're going to have interviews with coming up as well soon. So yeah, a lot of dope stuff. A lot of businesses, even if you guys need promotions or anything, hit me up. I don't just promote music artists, I promote businesses too.
Awesome. I definitely need some promotion on my end to get it more stability, more consistency, I'd rather say.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes, we got great production, great promotional services. You know, just in case you didn't know, I'm also the project manager for Peach Empire as well. So we work together on that capacity as well. So anything that you get for her, I'll be assisting her in accomplishing whatever it is. So yeah, you're in good hands with all. Long story short, or short story
Yeah.
long.
Most definitely. Shout out to you, Trill Will, for being my project manager with the Peach Empire. Definitely not just a dope artist, but a dope businessman, a very intelligent businessman, and I appreciate you.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's my pleasure. You know, I know that everything's still a work in progress. Nothing happened overnight. I know K Visuals, he knows that from experience. Don't nothing happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? But you can sure make the plans though, but you can't accomplish everything at one time. You know what I mean? So it's good to have a team. Some people, unfortunately, they have a team, but they don't use them. I'd rather use my team. I tell people all the time, you can use me, just don't misuse me. You feel what I'm saying? It's a difference. I got certain networking and talents and abilities. Use them, but don't misuse me. Don't abuse me. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people they take kindness for weakness, and they'll learn one day that that ain't really what it is.
Yeah.
So,
Most def.
What I was gonna say, 20K. Who else you shooting videos for? Tell them like who you shot videos for in the past. Give them some idea of the context of how you came up. I know you do music as well, so you can go ahead and drop that too.
Oh yeah, well, I definitely started off doing music. My first name was Bam Genesis before I crossed over to K Visual. I got stuff on all music platforms. You can look up Bam Genesis or K Visual. My newest stuff is under K Visual. I got videos. Still working on other projects with other artists and all types of stuff. So I'm just moving forward, man. Just keep going. I just love this artistry, and I love just being in the works of all of this stuff. So I'm just gonna keep pushing and see where it takes it.
Man, you doing some great shit. But I did want to backtrack just a little bit. She mentioned something about men's mental health. I'm really big on that. I'm really big on letting people understand the fact that, you know, as men, we're taught to downplay our emotions and our feelings and to not really release. You have to release. You can't hold on to that. You know, emotions is just energy and motion. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you let it run rampant, it's going to control your life. You know what I mean? Because it forces you to do things that you wouldn't normally do because you're acting out of emotion. You know what I'm saying? Uncontrolled. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ask you, how do you feel about mental health? Have you ever had anybody, like, you know, per se, maybe suicide because they didn't talk to somebody? Because I know I had somebody probably not that long ago, about a year ago. They killed themselves because they didn't want to talk to nobody. They didn't want to come to nobody and explain and let it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually huge, and especially in the Black community, it's like where therapy is frowned upon. That's very sad because I mean, and me being a Pisces, I'm very emotional, so it took actually 3 years of me actually like being to myself and doing my own growing and doing my own, like, had to go on my own like complete journey in order to be able to control my emotions in a lot of situations. And you know, and it helps you grow in a substantial level too. You like once you it's like once you just feed into yourself, everything just start coming your way. And yeah, mental health is definitely just something very, very huge that we need to focus on a lot, especially males, because I definitely was one of those people that taught, hold it in, don't cry, and and just, all these things and stuff that definitely affected you as you get older. So
I mean, the don't cry thing is such a big one, right? Because I
yeah,
remember how I felt the first time I seen my dad drop a tear, and it wasn't nothing to do with him. It was just to do with me because he was down one, he to go down the wrong road. You understand? But we're taught over and over again. Don't let nobody see you cry. Don't let nobody see you sweat. They say it in different ways, but all of
yeah,
that stuff is manipulation because the people who speak, they know that by you're actually causing more engrams, more disruption inside your subconscious mind, and you're creating image that stuff. So I mean, it's really, I don't want to get technical. I don't want to get too deep into it. And it's a real serious thing to look out. And maybe not in front of nobody. Your energy,
Okay, I had a feeling that was about to happen when it gets that bad. But yes, most definitely, just to touch on the subject real quick, it is like, I think too much we're told, men don't cry, or you shouldn't cry, you're not a man if you cry. And if you asked me, a real man is someone who can cry and show their emotions, in my opinion. I think that makes you actually look even stronger because you're putting yourself out there to be more vulnerable and show your emotions. So yeah, I think it's a false narrative that, for too long that's been put out, how men shouldn't cry, and stuffing all that stuff, whether you're a man or a woman, stuffing all that stuff is not good. It's not healthy. Physically, it could even make you sick physically. So most definitely it's good to release and get everything out.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this. I'm gonna say this real quick, not to cut you off, but I'm gonna say this real quick. The reason why people don't tap into their emotions because they think that emotion is a weakness. Now, if you act on your emotions, that is a weakness. But if you know how to channel that energy, man, you can make the sea part and mountains move if you can channel that emotional energy into some part. That's why they always say, like, man, I think you get to the Grammys like Ice-T, my dog Ice-T, my brother, our fraternity brother. Shout out to the whole HHF, Ice-T, our fraternity brother. He was saying, he got a Grammy, and he was like, "Hey, thank you to all my haters because all the emotions that y'all made me feel, I channeled them into something positive. It went from something that was supposed to be negative, and he channeled it into a creative force. Any energy that's not controlled is destructive. Any energy that can be controlled can be creative. And so that the goal is just to take the energy and to really channel it into something positive or something that can be beneficial to you and your community."
Most definitely.
But yeah, no, that's all, man. I ain't want to, like I said, I ain't want to make a whole show about it, but it's a real serious thing. I take that real serious because a lot of people are out here wondering why they can't get their life together because they don't have no knowledge of self. You don't know who you are. How can you call yourself going to college and learning something when the only true course of study is knowledge of self? That's the only true course of study that you can study and learn from. So that's the thing. And if you're not checking and evaluating yourself, doing self inventory and doing emotional evaluation and emotional inventory, how can you possibly know who you are and your purpose on this planet and on this realm if you don't even tap in with that basic? That's a basic thing. So yeah.
Most did you want to touch on that anymore, K Visual, before we continue? We also have Sleek backstage.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, I'm done. I'm about to get back on this computer and get this promotional out the way and then just keep working. Well, I'm gonna holler at you in a minute. Give me a call
Yeah.
when you get done.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, if y'all want some fire visuals, go holla at K Visual. That's my motherfucking people. He gonna get you right. Shout out to the whole shot. Shout out to the problem. Shout out to church. Shout out to AR and the whole Foreign Fame and Fortune family and to the rest of the mob. Y'all know what's up, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yes,
Much
sir.
love and respect.
Gratitude.
What's up?
You ready to bring Sleek up?
Nah, we're gonna let him wait a minute. Nah, I'm just playing. Go ahead and bring him up. Go ahead and bring him up. He was supposed to be on last week. That nigga shouldn't even be able to go. What's up, nigga?
What's up, bro?
What's up with it, bro? What happened to you last week? What happened to you last
Technical
week?
difficulties, man. I just ordered the iPhone. You heard?
You said you just ordered the iPhone.
Yeah. I got technical difficulties with these phones, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta get a whole new phone, bro.
Hey, so before we get too deep in a personal conversation, tell the people who you are, where you grew up at, who you know, and what you working on, what you've been working on, and yo, just give them a run. Go ahead and run it. I know you go ahead and run it.
What you say? You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Tell the people who you are, what you've done, who you work with, who you know, and what you got coming up.
No, I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm a single father, 8-year-old girl. She chose me, so I chose father life. So I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on like temporary, permanent fatherhood type shit. You know, I live out in the country originally born in Haiti, grew up in Brooklyn, but I'm a Florida boy now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
Shout
my
out to
partner is
Brooklyn, man. Shout out
definitely
to
Trill.
Brooklyn and the D-Land.
Yeah. You know, we grew up in D-Land, Deltona area. So we've been rapping. We day ones. You know what I'm saying? We've been spitting fire since they know about us out there. But you know, right now I'm just trying to do fatherhood thing. You know, we drop a lot of music. Me and Trill got a whole album coming out. Got convertible roof on it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Convertible Roof, man. That's my twin right there.
Yeah, you know, so we just trying to do what we can right now to balance everyday life and also be effective in what we doing with Trill, you know what I mean? And you know, I'm an ultimate infiltrator. I got some network, also Trill. We just networking because, you know, your network is your net worth. So
Facts.
pretty much, you know, we just trying to wave out the options. A lot of scammers out there, got to be careful. So basically, you know, everything that we're doing right now is just positive vibrational laws of attraction type of shit. Keep the bullshit out the way and just do some good business. Let's get some money type shit, man. Which y'all up to, y'all? Y'all hear me?
Trill, we can't hear you.
You talked about everything but the right thing. I can hear y'all though. I said you talked about everything but the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? I need you to talk about this, these motherfucker, these comedy movies you finna put out. I need you to talk to the people. But this is one of the funniest people I know. He being calm and trying to be sophisticated right now, but the nigga funny. Hell.
Oh,
Yeah, the nigga smart too now, don't get me wrong, but the nigga funny.
I've been in hibernation mode. You know, I've been writing little movie things, so trying to get it organized. Got some comedies coming out about modern women. I've been dating a little bit.
Now hold on now, you gotta get into that. You said about modern women, you know, you touched
Yeah, I
that.
wrote. What you say?
Go ahead. What you mean? What you mean? Modern women? You mean women that can't cook or women that can cook? I can't.
Women that what?
I said you mean women that can't cook or women that can cook?
Oh, I'm talking about both. I mean,
Damn.
you know, it's something called, you know, half of my colleagues, some of them 6-7 figure people in the game, you know, the dating here is rough because the media is pushing an element where, you know, the rich dudes, they can sleep with whatever they want. And as long as they flash, they can get whatever. So right now it's like it's like the real good brothers are leaving, and we call the passport bros. So I be keeping in touch. They keep me in touch. They go to Thailand, Dominican Republic, whatever things like that. Colombia, South America, and their main thing is just finding a wife. They at the point of their life where they looking for a wife type shit. And America's not. It's not training the women to do the right things no more. You know what I'm saying? They looking for the feminine like any man would. It takes a man to raise a man, and it takes a woman to raise a female. But at the end of the day, it takes both so a female can get grasp what a mother can do. Now we raising kids so that's part of the movies that I'm writing, and I got something called Risk Takers. It's gonna be a drama, and a drama type of movie. Also a lot of comedy, because it's gonna be a lot of stupid shit. I can't write just a movie without getting some kind of laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So but yeah, the dating scene out here is crazy. You know what I mean?
It's always good and healthy to have a sense of humor, for sure.
Yeah, I stay away from, and I'm in the dating scene, but I can't just bring anybody around my 8-year-old, and I just can't stand long fingernails. How do they wipe their booty type shit? I don't
Man,
shake
listen.
hands. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of fucked up shit going on out here in the game. Some illusions that that I'm putting to the surface in the movie scripts.
Man, look, sense of humor. Shit, sense of humor. You better have a sense of humor. You ever seen somebody boil water and burn it? What you talking about? You guys out here fucking up, man.
Yeah, man. Shit. I'm
Shout out to my old lady. Everybody on my side can cook. All my baby mamas can cook, nigga. You good?
I'm really cook. Like, one thing
I'm
about
talking about gourmet, nigga.
yeah, that's the name of the game. Like, it don't take much to throw a burger on a grill or some shit, but at the end of the day, you gotta know how to season shit. And some of these girls, man, I ain't with the ramen noodle or hot dog type of shit.
Man.
Who have you been talking to? Where you find your peoples at?
Hey,
I
look,
live in Central Florida.
Raymond,
man, Florida fucked up, bro. Florida fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. These a lot of people out here microwaving every dinner, man. Real talk. But when don't get me wrong, I'll be on the road. You know what I mean? That's my best friend. But when I'm on the road, if I eat ramen noodles, I don't want to go home and eat ramen noodles. Come on, man. I'm a vegetarian. I can't eat everything. You feel me? So I got to be able to have that good. You know what I mean? That good stuff.
Exactly. It's hard out there for the dating scene, man. I had a divorce.
I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have the dating scene. I'm cool on that.
Yeah, you found a good one. When you find a good one, you keep them. But right here, boy, not even.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you the secret to finding a good one is overlooking a lot of shit, nigga. A lot of shit you gotta be blind like Stevie Wonder. Overlook a lot of shit.
Yeah. Well, I was married for 7 years, so.
Yeah, I know. How did that turn out for you?
Well, being the chef, the diaper changer, the money maker, and the person that cleans. And
Just what I want to know. Why if you know and they know that they doing what they doing on the side, why they got to lie to you about it?
Exactly. There's
That's what I be trying to figure out.
A lot of false bullshit. A lot of women say they can cook, and then when they do, it's like their first attempt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, shit, I can cook. You know what I mean? Just tell me you can, and pay attention when I do. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather you say that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of bullshit. Oh, I'm not materialistic. And
what?
Live over here. Oh, you take me shopping.
That sound like cow.
Hey, so yeah, man, life is crazy right now. Everybody wants the material things, and there's a lot of things going on in the world that it just sucks, man. Women ain't got the right eyes no more. They got to put their hair on.
I always love hearing the male perspective on things, for sure. Even being a woman, I love hearing the male perspective and the way men think sometimes, because just like we're hard to figure out, so are y'all. because there is some good ones still left out here, Peach being one of them, and that can. And when it comes down to it, it's just about really finding the right one and not, taking no bullshit. That let them prove themselves to you. Don't just go on their word. Let them prove themselves.
I got my standards all the way up.
Right.
I'm dating doctors. This is the most I ever dated a professional woman because I always liked the little ratchet on the side. But now I'm old enough and I don't want to bring that shit around my daughter. You know what I mean?
I do. I feel you. I got 4 children. No one comes near my children unless I know I'm going to be with them for a very long time, and it's a very serious thing. Unless they're putting a ring on my finger, they don't need to be around my children.
Hey.
So it's just that simple now.
Girls out here got speech impediments. They be like, suck they like they eating bubble gum with nothing in their mouth. So there's a lot of attributes of females. That's the status quo that I'm keeping away from my daughter.
Right. That's good because you don't want her to be looking up to someone that's not good for her to look up to either. So that's good. So
man, listen, one thing about it, man, Sleek is one of the best fathers I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm done with the strippers. Okay.
He lying, y'all. Now he lying.
Brother, I walk in the strip club. I don't gotta throw nothing, man. I'm one of those real.
Man. God damn.
I don't even
Come
have
over here lying, bro.
to walk out with I could pull up in the most beat up 1983. I walk in there.
Now he ain't lying about that.
Yeah, but I can't bring. Oh, you said what?
I said you ain't lying about that part.
Oh yeah.
You lying about being done with strippers though. That stripper thing you lied about, but that part you ain't lying.
Well, I know strippers. When I lived in Atlanta for a year, I lived with them, so it wasn't like nothing to
It ain't nothing to brag about.
No, it wasn't really because I learned a lot. Shit, like I learned a lot. Like never judge a book by its cover is the truth. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's very true.
Shout out to Thrill the Player from 69 Boys took me on my first. I was just on the street team then. You know what I mean? And we got to Atlanta. I think that was the last stop on the whole Southern tour. And from the 69 Boys, shout out to Thrill the Player. Between Trill and Thrill, it's kind of like a tongue twister. But once I got up there, we never went on the tour bus. We even started running the streets. We're like, we never been to Atlanta. I'm a New York nigga. Moved to Florida when I got to Atlanta. Boy, as a young man, with style and a little pocket money and a little flair, boy, Atlanta will keep you in there, man. You won't want to come home. So I was in Atlanta living with strippers.
Man, Atlanta keep your ass broke if you ain't got no hustle.
Right. Back then I was hustling women. I don't give a fuck. You got to do something for me. You know what I mean? But back then my mind wasn't right, and I was a totally different animal. So, but at the end of the day, Atlanta's one of those places that don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, her butt's fat, her titties is big. You see this and that, but there's a tuna sandwich that comes walking behind her. So self-maintenance. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, self-maintenance is up there. And
self-maintenance, I don't think should even be an issue. And if it still is in 2023, there definitely is some problems going on.
Oh, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if it's not good down there, why are you throwing it up like that? But I get it. They pole dancing, they dancers. Shit, fuck. They get to sweating, but you give them a time to get dressed. I mean, showered up and dressed up or something. But boy, Atlanta. Yeah, I'm pulling up to the bank, y'all. Somebody stole my motherfucking identity. Got anybody out there that know how to help me find these perpetrators? They stole my, so I cut my cards off or whatever. And now I got to go to the bank just to withdraw money. And they even got Aetna, which is a healthcare. They got my name.
Oh wow.
they pulled out health insurance out of my motherfucking Social Security. So I feel violated, but you know, like, yeah, I feel violated. But
well, if you haven't, check out the 3 credit bureaus, the 3 main ones that'll help you, you know, with your identity theft situation. They'll give you some information, some advice, and different things you can do to help protect your identity in the future and stuff.
Oh, for sure.
I think I can't even remember the 3 of them now. There's like 3 main ones, but if you even Google it, it should pop up. Like 3 main credit bureaus that should pop up. And each one of them, though, if you call, they're very informative. Like I've had to call them myself before about my identity. So
wow, was you talking about the USDA? I got all the numbers at my on my.
It was like I don't know. I don't want to say it wrong. I feel like I'm saying a car name.
I wrote them all.
I can't remember the name, so I don't want to misquote any of the names.
You gotta be careful out there, cause I got, you know, I had to change my surroundings, right? So I know for a fact there's keychains.
Shout out to my dog BT Farrell.
Huh? They could steal all your information just from tapping their keychain to your phone. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, I heard about that. They have those things now. They can go right by your purse or something and just like wave something in front of it and literally have your credit card information now and everything. Or after you go to the ATM, they have a certain like card or something now. They can read the last person's information that put their card even in the ATM. So yeah, definitely everyone needs to be aware of all this stuff going on out here.
Yeah, technology, motherfuckers. So yeah, I gotta get a new phone. I just ordered a new phone, so I'll be having the phone tomorrow, Friday or Saturday. But I'll be active on this podcast more often. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta get it together real quick because my life went 360 like 2 weeks ago on a lot of shit, especially taking my information and not being able to swipe. Living in the middle of the damn cow fields, you know, I got 11 acres out here. So I moved out here, and it takes me about 4 or 5 minutes just to leave my property, and then 20 minutes to go to the first civilized road where I'm at right now, where the bank's at. You know what I mean? So it's not easy out here. But boy, if you know anything about the country out here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, as long as you got a whip, you're good though.
Right. Exactly.
Right. As long as you got that whip.
Don't catch a flat out here.
Right. That's the only thing. You don't want to, not on those country roads. Definitely not. Not when it's really dark, especially.
Hey, yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, so Sleep, do what I want you to do right before you get off here. I know you real good at this. Give us a current events on the esoteric front. Give us the current events. What's going on? What you see? I know you observe the world, you know, in a certain way. How we observe it. So just give people a little insight of what's going on in the world right now, because I know you know.
Oh my God, where do I start? Like, you know, I got a couple homeboys in the military. They China just hit Philippines. You know, they opened up the CERN's machine. That's the gates to hell under Switzerland, which is the UN, NATO's and the UN's what you call it? That's their meeting point.
Their military base.
Yeah, Geneva. You know what I'm saying? They open up the gates of hell. Now we got entities, portals, fucking elves. Supposedly having a Project Blue Beam, UFO type of shit. UFO invasion, fake UFO invasion, or a real one. Who knows? You know, they've been lying to us for years. Finding out that United States got the oldest black people, like this is where we came from.
Facts. Hey, look, this is my thing, right? If you can, we talked about this before, the Grand Canyon. Why do you think they want you to walk through the Grand Canyon? Don't make sense. If you take a soil sample from the Grand Canyon and one from supposable Africa, that shit is the same, bro. So it's some shit going on, bro. It's some shit going on.
Google the oldest pyramid. This shit gonna put
it's in America.
Ohio, Mississippi,
It's in America.
Memphis, Tennessee got the oldest pyramid. You know what I'm saying? If they said civilization started at a delta where they said it's Mesopotamia up there, but now they saying it's down here in Louisiana, Haiti. It's saying Haiti was a fucking spaceship type shit. That's where iridium is at, the rarest mineral that you could barely find. So yeah, it's a constant like re life I got right now. You know, just since I have time.
So my thing is if they are hiding that information about where this stuff is, like the original people, who the original people is, where they're originally from, and whose land is this indigenous, who's the indigenous
Right.
people of this land, then what are they trying to accomplish by hiding it? So that means that there's something that's behind the veil. We got to be able to peek behind the veil, and the only way you can do that is do research. And
Right.
so I implore everybody to do research on actual native Indians, such as Iroquois, such as Choctaws, you know what I'm saying, tribe, or the Washita tribe, the real
They
Indians,
said
not
they
the
said
made up
everything came
names.
from Africa and went east, right, and west, right? Bullshit. Now I'm finding out everything started in the Caribbean, Atlanta. That's what
Atlantis, yeah,
Atlantis. Uh,
which
ALG
is where
is
we get Atlanta
California.
from. But
where Queen Khalifa lived at. So yeah, and then they
right,
found
Queen
found
Khalifa,
out that
California. That's what California is named after. Yeah,
he made Africa. So I'm like, no. And so we
exactly.
got West Africa and East Africa. But everything started from the Grand Canyon to Florida to and Atlantis on. So
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. And Florida is ancient Spain. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's Florida is a Spanish name. It's flower.
right,
Florida, right? So
yeah,
this is actually ancient Granada.
yeah. So
Yeah,
you know,
this
I'm just there's so much. They finding the oldest mummies in the Grand Canyon. They don't want you to go in there.
right
And
here. Yeah,
some of these people found the immortality and they ate some mummies. Look that shit up. They ate mummies. They ate them.
yeah,
So they get
yeah,
the elixir for life. Yeah.
yeah,
So they
for real.
really believe if they eat the mummies, they're gonna be immortal? Is that what you're
Oh
saying?
no, they did. They ate it.
They did. They did. It's happened.
But I'm saying, did that make them immortal?
I don't know the results. I just know what happened.
It happened.
Right.
Yeah, it actually happened. Right.
It had happened. They've been eating the mummies until late era where we can at least take the DNA and break it down. But you know, now
So
we start
so the
breaking.
thing is, what they do is they show you the truth and then they tell you a lie about the truth.
Oh, they've been
See,
playing
that's
chess
how it
with
really works.
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then I
they
found
hide it in
out
plain sight.
Aztecs, the Mayan temples, is the one that started Egypt with us.
Yeah, exactly. Which is here in America, right? The Americas. Yeah. This is Turtle Island. This
This
is
first,
the
this is the first spot where uh um man came, human man.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly.
So yeah, and started off with the three, so the Noah's three children or some shit. So it's like Shem, and
Shem, Japhet, and Kim.
they found out the American Indians are before the Japanese.
Yeah,
It's black
facts.
and almanacs. They traveled to fucking Alaska all the way over there because it was a bridge that leads to Russia and Japan. It was like, oh, I led over there. So yeah, everything's the same right now, man. So
I
yeah.
mean, if you just look at the Olmec statues there, big noses. Come on, man, big lips. Come on, bro. It's common sense. This is common sense. It's basic. We ain't got to think too hard. People
Uh-huh.
overthink because they think they know. They give you this false education.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
they got to
story
be.
instead of actually history.
I'm in the middle of taking my daughter out of school because I'm tired. I'm like, no, this can't be. I can't. I'm looking at her homework. This not gonna help her in life. So right now,
Nope.
I took her out of school. When I get the phone, I got the iPad. I'm gonna put her on the school. And it's gonna be a little different curriculum and learning. She gotta learn Spanish, all of South America because of the BRICS. You got to know about the BRICS. That's what Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Now it's Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, who's been at war with each other since the beginning of time. They all united against who?
And China.
Yeah, that's the BRICS. Yep. India,
Facts.
yeah, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Now it's Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq. Now it's
I
Colombia,
mean,
Japan. They dropping the U.S. currency, so everything's going to be backed by gold. I mean, that's going to revolutionize the whole. And Uganda found almost $19 trillion worth of gold, which means they ain't telling you all of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and they not messing with the United States with that shit. So they predict in the next 5 years, if everything happens like peacefully, Uganda will be the richest country all in the land.
they about to make digital currency back on gold.
Yeah, but you know, there's banks that's crashing because we got a 650 trillion billion-dollar deficit for the banks because they had a bad
Nah,
investment.
the bank.
Yeah, the bad investment was with the bitcoins and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They lost a lot of money on that.
I was hearing a little bit about that, where this digital currency is actually messing things up more. Do you believe that?
Yeah, it actually is. You know, you got the regular folks that they just killed the guy last 24 hours that had Cash App.
They just killed him, you said. No. I can't hear you now. Your mic's off.
Yo, mic check, mic check.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool. I was making sure somebody can hear somebody. Nah, but basically, long story short, though, yeah, that's definitely all real, all factual. There's no everything. Yeah, he just said something about the founder of Cash App was stabbed and killed. Chris is just confirming the story that actually happened. The founder of Cash App was found dead. Man, they kill everybody. Listen, the Q who owned WorldStar, he ended up dead. It's a lot. But you know, it's only conspiracy and a theory if you can't prove it. You know what I mean? But this is stuff that we can prove. We got documentation. I urge everybody to do your research. If you hear anything that you're not sure about or you think that you want to know about that we're talking about, please do your research. Google is your best friend. YouTube is an educational tool. It was created to type in how to and then whatever you want to know about it, and it'll pop up because it was meant for the schools. They just stopped it because people started uploading music, aka Soldier Boy. Shout out to Soldier Boy, the first rapper on YouTube. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, that's a bit. Shout out to the whole SOB Stacks on Deck Money Gang as well. Shout out my brother Calico Jones. These guys, listen, that's another thing. So all this entertainment, all these entertainers like Soldier Boy, he think he don't, man, Soldier Boy know what's going on, man. He knows the same stuff we talking about. He be on. He just can't talk about it on his platform because nobody don't want to tune in because nobody don't want to hear that. Right. So that's why I have this platform so I can talk about what I want to talk about, and then on the music I can talk about what I want to talk about sparingly. But in real life, like that's what this is for, outlet. You know what I mean? To really get the information to the people and to learn. I like to learn. So.
Most definitely, I think it was a great idea to. The Trillion Show is definitely a great idea, and it's a great platform, most definitely, to get the word out there to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think Wi-Fi went up.
Okay. Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool. So, you want to go ahead and roll? Get out of here. Shout out to Freaky Focus, my partner, one of the bros. He just put out a song, "Get Out of the Way," featuring yours truly, Trillion, aka Trill Will. Go ahead and roll that video, man, and let's let these folks get this exclusive. Not exclusive because it got released yesterday or the day before yesterday, but it's the Trillion. So roll it. Yeah. Shout out to Sleep Casino for coming on. Thank you for coming on the show, brother. I know you had you out in the boondocks, so with all that property and acres you got, I know you lost your signal, but we'll have you back on soon, bro. Appreciate you. Love, man. Again, I wanted to give a special thanks out to K Visuals for coming on again today. Lala hit me. She said that she couldn't make it. She's stuck in the meeting, but she'll be on next week. I look forward to that. We got a lot of educational content and a lot of education and a lot of entertainment content as well. We're going to start doing the song of the week, which is what we're about to play right now. The song of the week, Get Out the Way, by Freaky Focus and Trill Will. Shout out to the Real Life or No Life, Next Level to the Deck Shuttle. So shout out to Knox Bond and the whole Real Life the Next Level Syndicate, which includes everybody from Black Executive Triad on down. Yes, sir. Major move. Shout out to Money Mal. Shout out to the whole HHF. Shout out to the whole BMF. Shout out to all the three-letter organizations, GFM. You know what I'm saying? Like all the three-letter organizations. Y'all know who y'all are. Straight up. Oh, wow. Okay.
I had it pulled up. Don't ask me
So,
where.
yeah, I'm not trust me. I'm not gonna ask. If I wanted to hear some shit I didn't want to hear, I would ask, but I don't. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Worldwide Collaboration, man. I did this before, man, but I'm gonna do it again.
Just launch Spectrum One, where Spectrum Internet provides Wi-Fi and unlimited mobile content data to keep you seamlessly connected.
Them commercials is lame as hell. See, I just want to know, can y'all see that? Can y'all see that bracelet? Can y'all see that? I just want to know, can y'all read what that say? That's all I want to know. If you can read what that bracelet say, man, drop it in the comments if you can read what that bracelet say. You can read what the bracelet say. Drop it in the comments. But yeah, man, it's more dominators. It's dumb way. You know what I'm saying? You ready?
I'm not even finding it in his YouTube. So I'm about to go to my messenger and pull it up. With the way you sent it to me in Messenger, it's not pulling up on his YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I sent you the link. Yeah, man. So it's all good. Next week we got some interesting people coming on next week as well, man. Make sure y'all tune in next week. It's gonna be a major show. I'm not dropping, and that's another thing. I'm not dropping who coming on the show. If you fuck with me, you gonna pop in and you gonna see who on there. If you don't, fuck it. It's cool. You'll see it. You can catch the whole show later. We are streaming live on YouTube and 3 other platforms. Twitch, Facebook. Always gonna get there, y'all. And when you get a link, you can also share to your platforms as well. You know what I'm saying? If anybody has any questions how to do that, we can make that happen. Are you ready?
I'm trying to share my screen, and it just logged me out of my messenger for some reason.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, man. So HHL awards are coming up, y'all. If you a real serious artist and you want a spot perform, please DM me immediately. The slots are going fast. I believe there's only like 3 left. So if y'all are serious about performing at the Ugly Money HHF Making It Big Atlanta Awards, please tap in now before it's too late. It's going to be one of the biggest. I'm talking about everybody from the 85 South show, all the way to Ugly Money, Young Dro. Everybody gonna be in the building. Like I can't even. There's a list so long I can't even read how long the list is. Calico Jones, she gonna be at the show. Elijah Lamar, the show. Whole big cast and crew. I'm talking about if you want some people that's gonna break you into entertainment, that show It's probably the one simple thing you do that'll keep you on the rest of the year. Keep them calls and your phones ring and keep you for the rest of the year because the amount of people that's going to be involved in that event and people who see it after the fact on film. It's a major move. You do not want to miss it. Truly, also live every 3 p.m. 3:30 p.m. So whenever the hell we get Wednesday, artist that wants to come on the show, play their video.
Hello, 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 hello. Okay, the Wi-Fi went out. Trying to find this video. First, I had it, and for some reason now, of course, doesn't want to pull up for me. Why are people always trying to call me when I'm doing something? Okay, let me see. So, yeah, the track is Get Out the Way, Freaky Focus featuring Trowell. I don't know what happened. I had it. I don't know why it's not pulling. It should have just pulled right up on YouTube. So, just trying to figure that out so we could still at least play this video. And then for some reason, it wasn't letting me get to my file folder either. Let me see if I try this way. I don't know. Let's see if I can find it like this. Wait, is that it? Get out the way. Did I finally find it?
Yo, we back in this motherfucking mask for the God. Anything I love. Look though, we here every Wednesday, man, 3:30 p.m. until whenever the fuck we get ready. You got any interesting topics of conversations you want to talk about? You can drop them in the comments. If you have an artist that you want to be on the show, DM me. We'll get you everything you need to get on here. We also do artist development. If you have any artists that need development, we have over $5 million person network that will eventually turn into a $5 million network because if each person can invest $1 out of your whole network and you can invest that into something that make it work, you'll be on to something. You know what I mean? So that's really what we do on Network Equals Network. At the end of the day, even if we don't get not one other video to play, I just want y'all to know that we not going nowhere. We're going to be here next week and the week after that. We ain't going nowhere on game. Shout out to Chris.
Open up now.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, we still getting stuff together, and we ain't got it all the way together yet, but we working on it. Goddamn, please fuck with us a long way. Continue to come back and check in, tap in with us as we get greater and greater. You can grow with us. You know what I'm saying? That's what time it is. Everyone, please share the live, like the live, all that stuff. You can find this also, like I said, we're live streaming on YouTube. You can stream it straight off the YouTube or after the show, or you can watch us live and participate. I prefer people to participate because I want to see y'all's comments and questions because I like to answer questions. You know what I'm saying? As far as like stuff related to the topic of what we're talking about or not, whether it's not. Did you get something going over there?
I believe so.
Okay, well let's try it.
It's a great way to live and a smarter way to go.
I don't see nothing.
You don't see the screen?
No.
Hold on.
You niggas in the way, need to get off the way. How you ain't trying to work, trying to get it?
That's the audio. We need the video.
Yeah, I don't think he has the video on here.
There is I have the link.
Yeah, I know. When I try to go to my messenger, it wasn't allowing me to pull that up. My whole screen went white, like completely logged me out my messenger. I don't know why or what happened. So I was trying to make another way to hear it still. But I could try to go back to I tried it twice. My messenger was not working for that link. Let me see if it's going to work now. If you can see my screen now, you see I go to my messenger and my screen's completely gone now. So I don't know what's going on. There's a glitch or something with the software. It's not letting me pull up my messenger right now. So I was still trying to it's not the actual video, but I was still trying to make sure the song, got played. But if you want, we can hold off.
Well, it looks like we're ending the show early, folks. All right, well, shit. We can still tune in next time. I was trying to play a couple videos, song of the week, but we're having technical difficulties right now for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely be back next week. We'll be airing a couple more, at least one more premiere, even if it's just a show premiere. But today we did have a worldwide exclusive, which was GFM. Then nobody else has seen that video except for here on the Trillion Show. If you want your next video to be aired and world premiered here on the Trillion Show, please DM us. We got a page. You can message us. You ain't got to talk to nobody. You just leave a message and say, book us or book me or booking. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of it will pop up. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate everybody for coming through. It's been a pleasure. Listen, you got anything to end with?
Actually, yeah, I was still trying to just pull up this video for you.
Yeah, it's over. It's over with. It's okay.
But,
I'm not gonna wait 30 minutes for that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was able to pull up the audio. I don't know what happened with the visual. As you've seen, my messenger is not working right now. But that's it. And I do apologize for the technical difficulties. I don't know what happened. We had it and now it's not there. But we appreciate everyone being patient and being on the show and coming through. All the guests, we appreciate all the guests and we appreciate the support. And I think that's it for today.
All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Salute.
I'm like, damn.
Where do you get this exclusive from? Quite
Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. Dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm
always flooding the street from hood to hood.
Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Straight out of D, cause I dominated, cause I know I'm a G, cause my mama made it. And I know she a G, cause my grandma made it. And I know I'm a C, cause I'm carbonated. All the melanin key, cause it's automated. Yeah, I picked up the key, cause Obama made it. If it's left up to me, then I'm out of Vegas, cause I've been worth a $1 billion, baby. I done signed with a billion like Son of Vegas, so they looking greasy like McDonald's made it. But it's BET, cause we nominated. Gotta eat with the family, you not gonna make it. Most these niggas, they poppin' naked. Then the chip, but you drop like they hibernated. He make it pop like designer made it. Copy, Trilly, the future, home run like Poppy, microwave, heat up your noodle, caught up chico, you gon' need you a tutor, call the shooter, he gon' need him a Uber, microwave, we gon' heat up your noodle, Call up Chico, he gon' need you a tutor. Call up Shooter, he gon' need him a trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turn to vegan when I get it from Cali. No misdemeanor when I flip in the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan when I get it from Cali. No misdemeanor when I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Your dog is a mini-me, he a poodle when I pop the infinity. Hop in the Uber to hide my identity. Rider was super to meet at your taco to put a salute. But this is the empire move with a loser. Just look at them babies, they really here choosing. Thinking you winning is really than losing like Boosie and Webby. I'm really here zooming. No, I just stutter. My first name ain't Ruben. American Idol, I make it a movie. American pimpin', I make her a groupie. And maybe it's different. Them betas, they lose. Ain't waiting, I'm dipping. Them niggas ain't moving. They Scotty ain't tipping. That last chance a movie, but Trilly, I'm rolling. Them niggas don't know what I know and they bogus. Pay for the drip and they going download it. Putting you talking ass niggas on notice. That put it on game when they losing they focus. I punish opponents of 5 fouls on the 4 for the bonus. So shooting the free throws and striping, we own it. Push the opponent. 5 fouls on the 4 for the bonus. So shooting the free throws and striping, you own it. We own it. Trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turn to vegan when I get it from Cali. No misdemeanor when I flip in the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan when I get it from Cali. No misdemeanor when I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low,
The real DJ Star.
Worldwide collaboration, worldwide collaboration, worldwide collaboration, worldwide collaboration. What you talking about?
Worldwide collaboration.
What is worldwide collaboration?
It will blow your mind. It is the world movement beyond movements. And talents join them on wwcfam.com.
How do I join them?
Go to wwcfam.com and upload music, videos, create chats, add websites, online radios, and so much more.
Let's take over the world together. I am down. I hear it's not only a website, but a movement anyone can be a part of.
Yes, go join them now and later rule the world together. Worldwide collaboration.
This is a worldwide collaboration song.
Yeah, look. Brainstorming, creating, thinking, and new ideas, inventing inventions, representing everything, having members collaborate. Worldwide collaboration.
Yes, goodness, man. Shout out to all our sponsors. Next Level DJ Coalition, Hip Hop Fraternity, Street Fire, Worldwide Collaboration, Worldwide Dominators. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man, for the movement.
Yes. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to the movement. Shout out to Worldwide. Shout out to Trill. And shout out to the Peach Empire. And shout out to Seductive Peach herself, period. And that's it for now. Talk to y'all later. See you next week, Wednesday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, The Trillion Show. You have anything else before we end? Okay.